Hi everyone, good morning. Let me cut this fan off. Oh, mercy. Okay. Good morning everyone. I know I'm early, but I have to mow later this afternoon, so I needed to come on a little early to see how much we could get done. I gotta drink water. My nose is a little wonky. I was doing reading sprints with Kimberly for a little while. I didn't read anything. I was more or less trying to find books for the magical readathon. Yada, yada, yada. Anyway, hey Mona. Hi Mandy. Hi Ken Ken. Hey Tanya. Hey Callie. How is everyone? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. We're going to use oil pastels today. I think we will see. Hey Pickle. We will see how that goes, but we are going to attempt that. I'm trying to get a little situated here because I am not prepared. Story of my life. My nose is wonky, but I apologize for that. Hi, Emily. Hi, Kimberly. I had to come on early. I really wanted to finish the last sprint, but I had to come on early. And aren't you supposed to be reading, ma'am? You're going to get in trouble. So, yeah, on Tuesdays, I usually sprint with Kimberly up until my stream time, and she's usually done by then. But I had to come on early because I have to mow, and it takes me 3 hours to mow, to just mow, and that doesn't include weed eating. So I need to do that this afternoon because I didn't do it yesterday. Hey, Alex. I didn't do it yesterday. So that's why I'm not there. So anyway, all right. I am going to say something about the 8,000 subscriber giveaway. I don't think that everybody looks at community posts, community things, the community tab. So if you have not seen that, I have a community post that tells you what you need to do, to enter the giveaway. It's really simple. It's be a subscriber and tell me a positive thing that happened this year. But there is a post for that. So if you're interested in entering that, go look at the post. That is why I put it in the title. I usually don't do giveaway in titles because to me, I think it's clickbait and whatever. I don't do that. But I realized that not everybody was seeing it. So maybe by putting it in a post, they will see it and then go to the community tab and enter. Hi, Connie. So yeah, there you go. So the giveaway is not today. Go to the community post, do what it says, enter. Maybe you'll win. Okay. I will keep an eye on it. And if I still see that people aren't entering, it does mean that they're not seeing it because everybody enters giveaways. Especially when there's 8,000 subs and I only have 21 entries, that doesn't happen. So if I still see that it's not getting a lot of feedback, I will, I'll make a video. Okay. All right. Enough, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't know how oil pastels are going to work in this book, but here we go. Here we be. I think we are going to work on this side, this little birdie. I think we're going to work on this little birdie first. I think. So we're going to take him out, and we're going to try to work on this little birdie first. How does that sound? And I know I'm early, so people probably are not going to pop in for an hour. But, like I said, I have to do. Sometimes you have to just do what you have to do. I'm not going to go all the way down. I'm going to go to about right there. And we'll go from there. I really wish we were listening to music and I did not have to talk today. That would be lovely. Lovely. Time to move. What do you think I have been doing? Watch. I've been moving. Okay. 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 Alright. Here we go. Hi, Marilyn. Okay. I am going to be using Paul Rubens today. I'm sure you were shocked. Is this the... What? These are not the pastels. Are these the pastels? No. These. What is this? Are these the pastels and the metallics? What's happening? I don't think so. No, these are not. These are not. Why is this chart in here? Excuse me. Why are you in the wrong thing? Okay. We are going to use white. Okay. We're just going to carry on. We're going to use white. Okay. Yeah. We're just going to carry right along and use this white. Alright. I'm probably going to regret this, but here we go. What is happening? What is this? What's this doing? Apply. Go away now. Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. We are going to try to zoom you down a little bit. Move over here. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Y'all deal with that. Should I use the big brush or the little brush? The big brush. We're going to use the big brush. And we're just going to say if I'm going to like this or not. If it's going to make a difference. Because if it doesn't make a difference, then I'm not going to waste my time. But I'm thinking it's going to lighten up the lines a little. We will see. And it is. Hi, Kim. Hey, butterflies. Yes, this, well, it has hidden creatures. I don't know about objects, but it has the creature, little creature things. The little creature things. Sorry, I do some noises when I use oil pastels. It's fine. Everything is fine. My fan not being on annoys me to death. Oh, annoys me. Oh, it annoys me. I am. Indeed, I am. Yeah. Yeah, them little doodads are something else. And I don't know if you can tell that it is lightening the black lines or not, but I can tell. So we're going with it. Hi, Frederica. If you have not entered the giveaway, there's a community post, so go do it. I'm not pulling it today. but I wanted to announce it because I don't think people have seen the post, and I would really like all who want to enter to be able to do so. You haven't seen the sneak peeks? There's some there. He has sneak peeks on his Instagram. He do. I don't know if I want to do this the same, because this part is kind of a gray. This is kind of gray. So I could do the whole thing white and then just do different. You think? Maybe? Because it's more of like a brownie type deal. Like a light. Yeah, there are a few sneak peeks. Yep. I feel like I may need some more white. And then we're going to go in with like a gray. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have not seen it. So that's why the title is what it is, because I do not usually do that in the title. But that's why. Is because I'm pretty sure a lot of people have not seen it. We're just going to go over that. It does not matter. Who cares? Who cares? Not I. All right. So now we're going to try. I think I'm going to leave that because I think that's going to be like a light brown. But then part of me thinks that I need to go over it with white. So let's just do that. Let's just do all of it white, and then we can bring in, theoretically, in my brain, we can bring in the white. I mean the other colors. Once we lighten this part up. Today is Trey's birthday. So he gets to spend most of it at a ballpark. His stepson is in travel ball. So they get to go hang out tonight at a ballpark. So there's that. Thank you, Tanya. And like I said, this could be a complete disaster, and we're okay with that because that's just, it happens. This book is under $10, so if I need to buy another one, I'll just buy another one. It's fine. Don't make me no, never mind. No, the ants are kind of, he's kind of getting tired of messing with them, I think. But anyway, okay. There we go. Now this is going to be just light because he's mainly white here. But I'm going to try to do a little bit of grays. I really wanted that to be a little more even. Yeah, well, they can have it. I'm not going to be traveling to no travel ball. No. No thank you. Okay. Grays. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a gray that I like. That's not particularly dark. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Why is this thing in? I don't think I have it in that one. Let's see if we have it in this one. Do we have a gray that we like in this one? No, but this may be a good color for this part. Motion detected in your driveway. Oh no. That's like a green. This is like a... We may could use some of that too. I need a gray. Gray. Calling all grays. What color are you? I don't know. Maybe you. Let's keep you out. Okay. Yes, this is a bar now. The other one is a horn something other. My brain just went. Did your brain ever go? All right. Now for this, I think I'm going to use these things. These tortillon stumps. Z-Swan, I think. Yeah, that's me most of the time. What is these? Oh, I was like, I have my glasses on. What are those glasses? Okay. I don't know. Hi, B. Okay. We're going to see. We're going to take this and we're going to see if this is going to do what I want it to do. Because it may not. And if it doesn't, then that's going to be... It'll be fine if it doesn't. But I think it's going to. It's just going to be a long process. So are y'all here for it? We usually don't do long processes around here. Because your girl gets bored most of the time. What? I'm doing this. Is that what you're asking? But I feel like we may not like this. But I've decided that I'm tired of trying to rush around on some things. Because then I figure out that I really wanted to do something different. And then the rushing ruined it for me. So I'm trying to be more conscious of that sort of thing. If that makes sense. I know I'm really not the person that people like to watch do slow stuff. Like there are some streamers you can watch do 30 parts. I'm not one of those. I really have an arc I need to finish today. And it's not a bad one. My brain is so overload. And I know it's because of the appointment I have Friday and all that crap. But it is what it is. I know, right? And then next Tuesday I will not be here because I have another appointment too, which I'm not really excited about either, but it is what it is. Being a female is so fun, I tell you what. All right. Well, okay. Okay. That's something, I guess. Let's see. We need to... I wonder if I had a... Dang it. I wonder if I had a fine liner. If that fine liner would go over this little pastel. There was somebody on TikTok this morning and she was trying to do a crackle effect and I was trying to help tell her how to do it. And she was trying to do it on pictures, but she was trying to do it on pictures that she had already sanded. And so the glue, she was going to have to add a layer of paint, then the glue, then another layer of paint on top to get the crackle effect. And I couldn't get her to understand what I was saying, so. Sometimes you just have to give up, you know? We're going to let a lot of these lines just speak for themselves. Mrs. Wilson, I know I'm early. But I got to mow, so. And I wanted to see if I could get, how much of this I could get done. So here we are. Living our best life. I just feel like I need to Blend some of that in. Okay. So, what have y'all done over the weekend? I know that some of you have not had the best weekend, and I hate that. Saturday, what did we do Saturday? I don't know what we did Saturday. Oh, I worked around here Saturday. Sunday, went to church and then had birthday lunch with Trey since he's going to be gone today. Oops. And then that was that. Yesterday I took stuff to the booth. Brian had therapy yesterday. And yeah, that was about it. I did laundry yesterday. You know, all the boring stuff. He also has an appointment on Friday. I'm really thinking of, I have to take him to his appointment too. I'm really thinking of postponing mine until after next week's appointment is settled. Haven't decided yet. They have messaged me to pre-register for the, you have to do that every time you go to the doctor. You have the pre-register business now. But I'm thinking of postponing mine until after next week's appointment. Because I'm like, one thing at a time, please. And plus, Brian has an appointment on Friday as well. I do think that my appointment would be over by then, but you just never know. And his is to see his cardiologist, so there's that. What day was it? It was very smoky, foggy here. This weekend. Just very hazy. Very hazy. So, like I said, I got to mow today. And Brian has therapy tomorrow. Also, he had a really long one yesterday. Usually he's out in an hour, but it was over an hour and a half yesterday. I almost went in to see if he'd left with somebody else. He had to tell them their air was out. They didn't even realize their air was out. What? Okay. Alright, now I'm going to take this white and I'm going to go back over that and see if we can. Oh, so also today we have to go to the UPS because you know how his guitar had a chunk out of it, right? Well, I got the replacement yesterday, and guess what? You'll never guess. Yep, that's right. It had a chunk out of it too. I want to try one more time. One more time. I feel like this needs to be whiter. I wonder if I do a white Prisma on top of that white oil pastel, how that would look. Let me see. Where's my Prismacolors? Prismacolor. A Prisma. What? Detail. Let's see. Let's see. Are you doing anything? You're doing nothing. Okay. I am. Yes, sometimes it will. Sometimes, some of them do. Prismas usually do. But, with that being white, it's not. Yes, they do. Yep. But with that one being white, it will not. So I'm wondering if the poly white will work. Or, let's see. Let's see if the poly, or do I want to try this one? No, I don't want to try that one. Let's see if the poly white will work. They do work over them. I've used them before. Hi, Natalia. If you're just coming in and you have not seen the community post for, oh, you're getting colors. Why are you getting the 300 set? Get what you want. I'm just asking. Community post giveaway. Go check it out. Yep, you're doing exactly what the Prisma was doing. So, no bueno for that. Okay. Let's do... I'm missing pencils from my... Oh, that's because I'm using them. Duh. Nerd. Okay. Let's do... What about this one? What does this look like? Mm-hmm. Oh. Hi, Shy. Okay, let's do... Just see what this does. All right, now, here's the question. Who has patience enough to do that for this entire bird? Not I don't think. I don't think it's going to be me. But it makes it look better. Did you say why you want the 300 set? I mean, get what you want, but why don't you want the 180 and the red tin colors? Just curious. Oh, she's sending you the box. Oh, never mind then. Carry on. Congratulations on getting your new pencils. Did she say why she was getting rid of them? Just curious if she did or not. This bird is not very pretty. It's not doing for me what I thought it would do for me. Okay, it's fine. Everybody, it's fine. Everybody, it's fine. Okay. Now what we need is we need this color, and we're going to go in with this pencil, and we're going to sporadically do these colors in here, and we may add some of this to that other as well. Because their wings are different than their other parts. Now, I do think I want to add a little bit of this in here, just to give that a little bit more textury looking stuff, because it looks kind of, you know, she don't use them. Nice. Well, maybe you will. It's nice that you're getting them from someone who's passing them on. All right. I have to keep reminding myself that this bird is not a dark bird. This bird is not a dark bird. Now we're going to take this color, which I don't know what it is, so you just have to bear with. But I think some of those colors are going to be in the other bird as well. I like the 180 and the red tin. That's what I like. Okay, and then we're just going to randomly add some of this throughout this birdie. The birdie. Because they are feathers, so it's not like they're going to be completely perfect. Hi, I poked in on your Friday nights. Your Friday nights are pretty cool. I like them. I'm going to have to attend more of those. Friday nights. They're cool. If you did not see the giveaway, it's in the community tab. I know you came from one of the crafty subs, and I don't think people are seeing it because I only had 21 entries, and for a giveaway for 8,000 subs, giveaway in general, that tells me that people have not seen it. So go enter if you would like. Not twisting your finger. I'm not going to beg people. Did you? Cool. I haven't looked. I haven't checked, but I just saw the number. I'm going to wait until closer to time to like look at all of them and read them and all that. I did notice there were a couple who did not do what it said, so they will not be entered, but yeah. And then we're going to go back and we're going to blend all that in with this, with that first color, so it doesn't look quite as harsh. Quite as harsh. Hey Sue. Don't know. It's either going to be something off a wish list or a Amazon gift card. So it will just depend on if the person has a wish list or that they can send me to choose something off of or not. I don't know. What do we think about this part? I feel like this part needs to be a little darker. I think we need darker. So let's do do I want this? Let's do this. No. Let's do dark sepia, maybe. Let's see. I can certainly do that. Nice. I need to do that too. There's some crafty things I want to try to make and stuff, and I can't do nothing with the way this is right now. Thanks. Happy birthday. We struggling. We figuring it out. Hi, Durbin. Nice. I know I need to get you some because I want all the colors. He's sitting right here, see? He sits on my desk. I'm assuming you took the day off for your birthday? Is that what you did? Since you're going to be playing at the ball field later? Yeah, he watches. That's funny. That's funny. You tell him. He's right there, Tanya. He's right there. Talk your Pokemon. He's right there. Durbin, I'm glad you could catch this one. Hi, Kelly. Yes, that is my tray. That's my tray. He talks intelligently and doesn't like plastic squirt bottles. Most of the time. Sorry, Kelly. Woo! It just came out. Just came out. Trey and Tanya would like to talk Pokemon with you. She drives me crazy. Send Trey this. Send Trey that. Send Trey this. Send Trey that. Does Trey know about this Pokemon? Does Trey know about that Pokemon? I don't care. Would you really like... Maybe I should just give you Trey's phone number. How would that work? And something else. She got something else the other day. Like, what did you get the other day that I was supposed to tell him? That I obviously did not tell him. But what did you get the other day in your little thing? It was like so rare and amazing and whatever other adjectives you used. Just say it's for the kid. To be fine. Just say it's for the kid. You're holding it for the kid. This Burnling's like a peep. Okay, I think I need to add some of this into this bird. This part of the bird. I think, because I think... Even though in nature there is that much contrast, my brain cannot handle it. So we're just going to add a little bit of this into here. And then we got to do his little beaky. And then we may call this bird done. Well, except for the, that crap that you have to figure out what you're going to color it. Part of me wants to just blend that in. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to blend these little dudes in. They can be part, because I ain't got time to fool with y'all. Okay? Y'all all fuss about the mythographic ones, but do we fuss about the Kerby ones? No, we don't. We just let them do their thing. But by golly, let's fuss about those mythographic ones. It's fine. Everything is fine. I'm not gonna, I'll do the mushroom something different, but as far as these little dudes just gonna chill right here. These little dudes are just going to hang out. And chill among the bird. They are camouflaged. Yeah. Right. They are camouflage and they are just hanging out. See, look. It's like they're not even there. Okay, what do we think about this bird? I feel like the line, now I need to go back in with black and do the lines. Some of them anyway, because some of them are just too sticky outy in my face. Too sticky outy in my face. No, you can do the Pokemon thing. Thank you. I am kind of a little upset because I cannot find my Garbage Pail Kid cards. I don't know where they went. Part of me thinks that I sold them, and that part of me is very devastated about that, if I in fact did sell them. That's so unfortunate if I did. Who, what? What are you talking about? Let's just do some of them. Some that I see in my face. Let's just reevaluate the bird. Like I said, this bird is supposed to be very contrast, and it's messing with my psyche. I don't know. I had a whole box of them, and I don't know if in my moment of generosity I gave them to somebody, or if I sold them in a yard sale, or what happened, but I can't find them anywhere, and it's really bugging me. I did find 21 Jump Street cards and some ALF cards and some Jurassic Park cards and some American Bandstand cards and some WCW wrestling cards. I did find all of those. Okay, bird. I'm not sure. Now, the background. I'm not sure. You have made Tanya's day. I'm not sure what to do about the background. Also, I need to do this dude's beak. I guess we're going to do poly since I have them out for the beak. For the beak. Oh, I wanted to put some white on his eyes. So that I'm going to put color on them. What color do I want your eyeballs to be, Mr. Owl? Let's not worry about that yet. Let's do his beak first. His beak is going to be, this is dark chrome yellow. Maybe this will help you not look so funky. Doo-da, doo-da. All right, and your eyeballs. What color do I want your eyeballs to be? Let's do... You're going to have a black center in there somewhere. So green, gold. And then let's do black. I may need to do a darker, a Tombow black. I'm gonna have to lighten those eyes up some. What is got hair everywhere? Do that, and then we're going to go back over it so that it will give it some highlight. All right. I don't. His eyes need to be brighter. Let's see. Maybe this will brighten them up. This is one thing that I don't like about the dark sketchiness is it's hard to go over. All right, let's scrape a little bit of that off and a little bit of that off. All right. Okay. Let's do his ellipses. Sorry. Got my own world in my own world. Not that y'all care because y'all are Pokemoning it up in the stream. So it's not like it matters. I need a maybe this color. Let's see. Yeah, I started earlier. I got stuff to do this afternoon, so I started an hour earlier. So sorry. Sometimes it just be that way. Hi, Anna. I think we're going to try to fix up our pond and add some fish to our little pond. We just haven't yet. I need to clear it out. It's got lilies and stuff, but I need to clean the water out and pretty much start over. Pretty much start over. Oh, you're fine. Yes, I know I have an appointment on the 23rd. How many messages are you going to send me? Huh? How many? How many are you going to send me to tell me that I have an appointment? How many? How many? Hi, Kenny. People be active this morning. Okay. Are we done with your feet? I think we are, but I do think I need some of this up here in your nose. In your little nose area. Do I need some of this here? Maybe. Is this the color I need? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I feel like... Hi, Noelle. I feel like I need... What's this? What's this? I feel like I need to add... I need to get these lines back. But that may just me being nitpicky. Me? Never. I mean, some of them I see more than others, and it's making my brain slap across my skull. Okay. We're gonna leave it. Who's here? Okay. Okay. Now what? Let's do some greenery. Let us do 170 earth green yellowish and light green maybe. The other bird, what is wrong with you? The other bird is going to be oil pastels too. But let's focus on this page first. And I still don't know what to do about the background. Now what? I could do a watercolor background, but we know that this paper hates watercolor. I could do an acrylic background. Welcome back. Hope your appointment went well. Bye, Trey Allen. Love you. Happy birthday. Have a good birthday lunch. I'm gonna be coloring this page and then headed to Uncle's. Okay. Trey has a channel. He's trying to get to 1,000 subs. So if you haven't, and all you have to do is sub. You don't have to get any notifications or nothing like that. If you want to go help him get to 1,000 subs, that would be great and very much appreciated. He plays with ants. That's the wrong pencil. He plays with ants. But if you just want to go hit the sub button and not turn notifications on, it will never bother you. And he would be greatly appreciative. Like I said, he usually is playing with ants. So he raises ants and such. Thanks. Let's see. How many does he have now, Tanya? $9.17. Cool. I told him he should just set up a live stream and have the ants, a TikTok live stream, and just have people watching the ants, that people would come in and watch that crap. I mean, that wonderful, wonderful stuff. Beep, beep. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. He does 3D printing stuff too. He does 3D printing stuff too. He just got some new filament for his birthday. He was excited about that. And not him saying he was going to make me an axolotl with it. How sweet is that? He's excited. Thank y'all very much. He's very excited. I got the surprised eyes. That was him just texting. Axolotl. I love axolotls, yes. I want to own them, but they are a lot of work. Axolotls are a lot of work. They're a very finicky critter. So I just have this kind. This kind. Do, 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 do. And also community post for me, giveaway things. If you were not alerted of a community post, it is there. That is the only reason it is in the title. I don't do clickbait titles to gather viewers. I just know that works. So I wanted people to come to this one, so at the beginning I could tell them about the community post. I may still have to do a video. It depends, because I know giveaways get more interaction than what's that is getting, so that tells me that they have not seen it. Whoopsie. Use the right side of the pencil. You're funny. You're so funny. You've got so many jokes. Your kid was just in here. We did a subscriber dump to him. Yeah, they all went and subscribed to him, so now he's freaking out. My nose, my nose, my nose, my nose, my nose. He's in the living room working, if y'all are wondering what he's doing with his day. In the living room working. Are there dogs outside? Okay, let's see. That community post thing is a little weird, because I don't see everybody's post when they post them. I know. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably could have used oil pastels on this stuff too, but I think I need to go see why the dogs are barking. There's a snake. Silly snake. Sneaky snake. So I'm going to participate in the Magical Readathon next month. I try to do this. This is like a thing that's been going on for years. And it's like it was first created from like Harry Potter type thing, but now she's created her own world, and you have like a career and all this stuff. And I'm gonna try to participate in this autumn one. We're gonna act like I passed the spring equinox. I didn't even participate. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna roll with it. I have to find a book with Phoenix on the cover, and Tanya, do not say Harry Potter or I will mute you. I have to find a book with a Phoenix on the cover. Hold on. Oh. Oh, neighbors are so weird. Huh. Told you I would. I didn't mute you. But I deleted that comment. I told you I was gonna. The dogs are barking at them. I love that you can do that now. The dogs are barking at their own owners. It's very strange. I'm not sure what's happening, but I can't be nosy because I'm in here. I like to be nosy. What about Hatchet Heroes? Hello, can you spell? No, I cannot. What did he say? Oh, they stopped. Ooh, they just stopped. Interesting. I don't know why they were barking. Okay. Yes, Tanya always mentions Harry Potter. I wrote that down. I will look. I shall look, and thank you. Okay. I was trying to think what the other one was. A book that's going to make you feel emotional. Well, that's going to be Counting Memories, I think. Nicholas Sparks. Poison, something poison on the cover. A poisonous plant on the cover. And I got a book coming called Queen Anne's Lace. It is poisonous to dogs. Yeah, at least you're consistent. That's correct. That's true. need to walk, but my goodness, my stupid heel, that planner crap is for the birdos. Of course, I wouldn't even want the birds to have it. I need to wrap it. It's hard to wrap your own foot. Did you know that? Did you know that it's hard to wrap your own foot? Did you know? Oh, The Nightingale. It's so good. If y'all haven't read the Book of Lost Names and you like historical fiction and like to cry, read that book. Not necessarily like to cry, but don't mind crying. Read that book. Hi, Angela. Thank you. Oh, that's glue from when I was gluing. I started The Nurse's Secret, but I have switched right now because I've got to get this arc read. So I'm currently reading the arc. I should be able to finish this arc today if I can get the mowing done and sit down and actually do it. Like I said, it's not a bad arc. It's just doing it, and it reads fast, so it's not like, you know, it's just a matter of doing it. And I haven't, kind of in a slumpy slump. A little slumpy slump. How'd you like the women, Alex? How do you... Bye, Kim. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I know this is boring me to tears, but here we are. Here we be. What time is it? 11:24. What do we think about the background? Do we want to do black acrylic paint? Do we want to do a dark blue acrylic paint? Do we want to do acrylic paint at all? We're not doing yellow. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Seriously. It's boring me to tears. I jump around. I did. Oh, I need to. I was going to show you my progress on. Let me see. Dark blue and then white, maybe. Dark blue and white Prisma. Oh, what is my name? What is Brian's name? Brian. Yeah, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What is it? We've never done what? What? Dark blue. Dark blue. She says dark purple. Whatever it is, I'm putting white acrylic paint over it, and then it's going to smear everywhere. But since this is a double page, it can just smear amongst itself. Right? Right. Right. Okay. Like I said, I would do watercolor, but good gracious, my books don't work like Pickle's books do. For some reason, when it comes to the watercolory things in the Kerby. And I would say it's because of my patience, but I'm pretty sure Pickle's patience are thinner than mine. So, yeah. Oh, for the love of Pete, shut up. That's what you get. That's what you get. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Here you go. This is the progress I've made on this one. Not much. She said thank you. Can you take that back in there? My pencils are in there. So I just take it. Don't look at me like that. Just take it back in there.
I'm not looking at you like anything.
Emily, I know. I'll have to listen to anytime I mention her name.
Who?
Nobody. Anytime I mention her name, it does not matter where we are or what we're doing. It can be in the middle of flipping Walmart, and this goon will scream it. It don't matter where we are. I can't with him. And oh my gosh, I feel like I have been driving every single day of my life. Every single day of my life. He does it. It doesn't matter where it is. If I say her name, the song comes. Well, she's multitasking. She's messaging me on Instagram and all the things. Oh, he drives me bananas. And all the little women at church just love him. Okay, so do I finish this before I do the acrylic background? Yeah, he don't care. He don't care. He just goes with it. It don't matter. I should go in his therapy and just say her name and make him scream it while he's in therapy. Just like open the door, say, Mona! And then run. That's what I should do. Yesterday, the air was out. They didn't even realize the air was out. And he's like, do you think it's a little hot in here? And she was like, of course, because he knows, you know, that kind of feel. So he says, do you feel it's hot in here? So the girl said, oh, now that I think about it, yeah. And so she asked the other girl, she's like, yeah, it is hot in here. And then he told him to go check the unit, what to look for. And she said, there's ice all over it. And he was like, yeah, you have to cut it off to the fan until it thaws out. Do you think we should close? He was like, no. He's like, I've been in here sweating. They can come in here sweating too. He said, defrost it and call somebody. He does. It don't matter. He don't care. I'm telling you, the man don't care. Okay. Should I do the acrylic paint now or wait? I don't know that I have it in me to do this acrylic paint background. Finish the page, then do the acrylic background, or break it up. Break it up, do acrylic background, color some more, do acrylic background, color some more. All the things. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. Okay, let me do these. Pick out the browns I'm going to use, and then we'll do that. So we're going to use raw umber, raw umber, Van Dyke brown, and burnt umber. Sure, that sounds good. That sounds like a lovely combination for somebody who does not have their swatch sheet out. Oh gosh, here he comes again. Oh, he's not coming in here. Good. He's making too much noise. We dodged a bullet, y'all. I wonder what he wanted. He may be cleaning his CPAP mask. I can't wait for him to start driving again, because he's driving me batty. I did, and then I got another one yesterday, and guess where it has a chip in it too, so it has to go back today. So we're taking it back today. I act like I don't know him. Like I'll scream, like I'll just be like, I don't know him, get him away from me. So he has to behave, because I will have him arrested. Oh. The other day he said something smart, and then he said, I'll just leave. I said, where are you gonna go? You can't drive. So where are you going? Like, where are you gonna go? I know that I have to bail him out. No, I wouldn't either. He could call his daddy or his daddy-in-law. They could handle it. That'd be... He said, I'll just leave. That's what he said. I said, well, where are you gonna go? Because you can't drive. What do you do? Where are you going? Like, what are you gonna do? He said, well, I could if I wanna. Like, okay, buddy. Keep telling yourself that. Thanks. He's gonna be in trouble on Friday anyway, because he hasn't lost 50 pounds, so I'm gonna be in trouble too, because I haven't lost 20, but whatever. I ain't scared. I have other things on my mind right now than worrying about that. When I'm spread eagle on Friday, it's gonna be the least of my worries. Like I said, everything is fine. Yeah, he can't walk either. That's the thing. Dummy. He's so dumb. La 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 la. If you just go back and add another layer, Shannon, it makes it look better. It makes it look like you actually kind of know what you're doing, even though you did not. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I'm going to color this and then I think we'll do some... Did we decide acrylic background? Is that what we decided? I guess I need to look and see what paint I have. And I'm not going to water it down. It's going to be straight acrylic. And I'm going to try my best to get it smooth. That's the pain in the buttocks. Okay. Let's see. He doesn't run people off with his mouth. It's probably me. It's fine. I meant to make tray oatmeal cookies for his B-day. I didn't do it. Okay, so... Okay, you sure we want to do this? Because I'm not too convinced. I'm not too convinced. And we want to do blue, we said? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine. Everything's fine. We want to do blue. Everything is beautiful. Ooh, what about that color? Let's do this one. Oh my gosh. Let's do this one. Yeah, that's too much work. Too much work. Also, finding a paintbrush is going to be too much work. Everything's beautiful. Let's see what we have here. We have this pencil, this paintbrush we could probably use. What else we got? What else we got? I have the big one, but I don't need the big one. I have the fine. I have a fine brush. What is that? What is this? When did I get these? When did I get these? Okay. There's that. What is happening? Oh. And I have the Arctics ones. When did I do that? Hi, Allison. Okay. I feel like I need a little brush too, though. Everything is beautiful. Oh my gosh, what was that? What was that? That sounded like something broke. I haven't used this paint in I don't know when. Oh, did I do a comparison of those and the Mark Arts maybe? Do I need water too? What do I need water for? I need no stinking water. I got paper towel. It's going to be very liquefied or something. I don't know that this is the color I want. Ha ha ha. We're going to use this little round brush. This little, where should I start? Use this little round brush. Let's use this little Wilson says, oh dear heavens, this is going to take forever. I can hear her. That's what she just said. Did you hear it? I heard it. Oh dear heavens, this is going to take forever. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do this whole thing. She done rolled her eyes and put her hands back in dirt. She's like, I ain't got time for this. Just slap stuff on it and go. Miss Layers. She's the layer queen. I'm over here like, oh, let's just get some acrylic paint out. Is this the blue we were talking about, Kenny? I hope so. I'm going to cover it with white acrylic paint. White acrylic. Nope. That's not what I'm going to do. A white. Oh, for the love of Pete. A white pencil. Oh, that's too much. No, no, no. Need a moment of silence in the classroom, please. Oh, I'm going to have to cut this little stray off. This little stray. Bless you. Oh, no, down there's a lot of strays. Get out of here. Get out of here with your nonsense. So the horse show be coming to town on Wednesday. Got any horse people in here? Where's Emily? This is more her thing than mine. What's the word? I don't know. Oh, I saw a snake yesterday. Was chilling on my back steps. Before you ask, I don't know what kind of snake it was because it slithered off quite quickly. Oh no, that's too much. Yeah. Girl, get it together. The key to this is you do not want clumpiness. You want it to be as smooth as possible. Listen at me trying to tell you something. But you do. You try to do it as smooth as possible. Am I breathing in the microphone? I feel like I'm going, am I doing that? Now I'm holding my breath so that I don't do it. Breathing is important. one day I'm going to, oh crap, one day I'm going to do watered down acrylic. I'm going to make it like watercolor, and I am going to do an entire page that way. I'm going to gather my innermost black canary, and I'm going to do it, dang it. I know she uses watercolors, but she also uses acrylic too. So we're going to do it one day at a time. Do, 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 do. Oh, there is a limb scratching up against my window. It's just not pleasant at all. Do, 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 do. I don't like gouache. Hide your ears, Emily. It's probably because I just don't know how to use this stuff, but I don't like it. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. One day at a time. Also, for the praying people out there, Phil has another surgery tomorrow, so if you could throw a couple up for him, that would be great. Thank you. He's really anxious about this one. I mean, you know, it happens. We can paint together, Emily. See, look at this masterpiece. Please. Look at this masterpiece I'm creating. My artistry is just coming out. I can hardly contain it. It's just coming right out. I probably should have done the whole page before I did the background, but peer pressure. Y'all peer pressured me into this mess. It's your fault. I got fancy tools and everything. Look, this cup. It's fancy. Look at me. You ain't got nothing on me. Emily has deadlines. She needs to get her butt in gear. She be slacking. She got deadlines. September's coming. And breathe. Did I take or not take my meds? I don't have morning meds. Wilson, I don't have morning meds. I have after lunch meds, and I have at nighttime meds. Oh, and I have mid-afternoon med. Ooh, I did do some Flonase up my nose. You think that's my problem? Haha, could be. You just never know. Now what do I need to do? I need a bigger brush. Do 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 do. Whatever do you mean, Wilson? Fetch the water, dear Henry, dear Henry. It's actually Fetch the Water, Little Liza, but Little Liza be asking a lot of questions like, what do I fetch it with? And there's a hole in the bucket. And then it's supposed to be mended, and then they don't know what to mend it with, and then a rock, but then the rock's too dull, and then, well, how are you going to sharpen the rock? Oh, I mean, the axe is too dull. Well, how are you going to sharpen the axe? Oh, there's a rock. Well, the rock's too dry, so then what do? Oh, no, you need water to wet the rock. But there's a hole in the bucket, so here we are again. Back to square one. I mean, see the dilemma? There's a hole in the bucket, little Liza. Well, then mend it, dear Henry. Dear Henry, dear Henry. Well, I can't do that. This is driving me banana boats. About to lose my mind. And I ain't got far to go. I hope I got my hand in that wet paint over there. I don't. Psych. I wonder if I can use a bigger brush. This snake was little as well. So it made me wonder, where is old mama? Where's your mama at? Where be your mama? Where be your mama? Don't forget this little part right here. And then this up here you needed too. It's too much paint, Shannon. Now I got that stupid song in my head. Fetch the water, dear Henry, dear Henry, fetch the water. Dear Henry, fetch the water. Emily, while you're painting, does your kids know that song? If not, you should teach it to them so they can annoy you with it forever. I think they would enjoy it. I got in the bird feather. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fetch the water. Dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry, fetch the water. Dear Henry, fetch the water. With what shall I fetch it? Little Liza, little Liza. With what shall I fetch it? Little Liza, with what? With a bucket. Dear Henry, with a bucket. But there's a hole in the bucket. Little Liza. Well, then go mend it. Henry, dear Henry, then go mend it. But what shall I mend it with? Little Liza, little Liza. With a rock, of course. But, no, that's not correct. I skipped a part of it. Straw. You got to do the straw. You're mending with straw. Yes. Yes, it's same principle. They would love it. They would love it. But I forgot the straw part. You mend it with straw. The straw is too long. You got to cut it with the axe. The axe is too dull. You got to sharpen the axe, but the rock's too dry. And so you got to wet the rock, but you can't wet the rock because there's a hole in the bucket. There you go. I can send you it. It's probably online. They need to learn it so they can drive you crazy with it. No, we don't like baby shark. We like fetch the water. Oh my gosh, this is driving me nuts. What have y'all talked me into? Uh-oh. Hello, shaky hands. How you been? Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. Say it gets in your head and then you can't get it out. Is this watercolor? Absolutely not. This is acrylic paint. Acrylic paint because I have brainy ideas. And now we're singing Christmas songs. What is wrong with me? Wilson, come pick me up. I will have my bags packed, ready for the loony bin. So I was watching this Cops episode, and this girl was like beating her husband. And people were shocked that she was going to get arrested for it. I'm like, dude, she was literally waylaying her husband. If that was a dude, y'all would be all about it. Anyway, that just reminded me because they didn't handcuff her because the cop was very nice and he didn't want to handcuff her in front of her kid. So I thought that was very nice of him. This is how my brain works, people. So sorry about it. Oh. We're going to do around the owl, and then we're going to use the bigger brush. Excuse me, but what was that critter that I just heard? Do, 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 do. Yep. We've sponsored this family at church, or we're going to be sponsoring this family at church. There is a 23-year-old boy that has taken or is trying to get custody of his six siblings. Because his mama has chosen drugs over her children. But come on, a 23-year-old boy who cares enough about his siblings, aging from I had the bulletin, 3, I think, to 15. And for him to care enough about his siblings, my goodness. Hi, Maritza. I was shocked. Hey, Brooke. Again, if you don't mind, Tanya, let's pop Trey's channel in the stream one more time. That's my Trey. He's today is his birthday, but he has a channel. He's trying to get to 1,000 subs, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if we got him there or at least close today. Now, if you want to just sub and not put any notifications, because he talks about ants, that's what he does, totally fine, and you can do that and it'll never bug you at all. But if we could try to get him to 1,000 subs, that would be great. And when I get settled and have more room, I'm going to try to get him on with me and we'll color together. Thanks. Like I said, you can sub and not be bothered by notifications and things. I love that Tanya's calling him a kid. She's not much older than he is. Thanks, everyone. I wish I knew how much it was when he first started today, but I don't I think he told me, but I don't remember. He's a great kid. Like, Tanya, what do you mean? He is a great kid, but that just was funny coming from you. Now I will probably have to go in and touch up a little bit. Okay, cool, thanks. I can't remember. He told me Sunday how many he had. But Tanya will watch it like a hawk because that's what she does. I didn't even know I had hit until she came and told me. So 9:36. Cool, thanks. It's funny because I will tell, unless it's a giveaway, because I do tell you to sub to me if it's a giveaway. I just think that is nice that you actually sub to somebody that you're entering a giveaway for. But other than that, I never do that. So I think that's funny that I'm like, go sub to him. Go do it now, please, and thank you. I appreciate you. Like I said, I'm gonna have to probably go in and touch some of this up where it looks like it doesn't have any. I know I should probably self-promote more, but I just don't do it, man. Y'all hear that tree limb? Because it's really getting on my nerves, so it has to be getting on your nerves. Alright. It's taking me too long to do. It's getting on my nerves too bad. Too bad, too bad, too bad. Uh-oh, got it in my green. I hope I'm not getting it the back page. I know, I like it too. I'm surprised that I found it. Surprised I haven't used it more. It's pretty much a brand new bottle. But you do want to try to do it as flat. Nice, thanks. I appreciate it. That's what I did. Yesterday there was somebody on TikTok trying to get to 25,000 likes. And I went and I said, hey Brian, what are you doing? Get to tapping. She says, y'all are going to make me pee my pants. She was so funny. You're going to make me pee my pants. Oh my gosh, I'm getting it everywhere. Pickle, why am I doing this? We're gonna find a stopping spot somewhere down here. And pause this action. This high quality TV we got going on. Do I color on TikTok? I do not. I did find a couple people who do. And I have considered doing it because I do have enough followers to do it. I've considered maybe doing it, but I've got to figure out I gotta figure out how to do it with my computer and the camera, and I just haven't figured that part out. Brian wants to game. He wants to game on there. Hi, Britt. But anyway, he's got to set up a game room, which requires me, I'm going to have to move my books out. I think I'm going to put my books in the garage. Down there in the garage. And let him have that room as his game room. Because I guess I don't take over the whole house, right? Or do I? The only thing I told him that is if he does game, he cannot cuss. Sometimes he gets a little mad and he tells people to eat things they shouldn't eat, and says things he should not say because he gets mad at these little 8-year-olds who are whooping his butt. And so the only way that he can stream is if he does not cuss. I know that sounds very motherly of me, and I don't care. But, I'm just saying. Do you like that? I don't care. Yes, eat cookies. Yeah, that's it. That's what I need to tell him to do. Instead of saying that, see, that's what I try to tell him. Can you just say something stupid instead of saying that and the things that you say? Can you just say something like, I don't know, shucks, or, you know, something that's not, something funny but isn't like bad. Like, eat cookies. That's what I'm going to tell him to start saying. Instead of saying what he's saying, I'm going to tell him to start saying eat cookies. Go eat cookies instead of what he says. Yes, may you go step on a Lego barefoot. May your coffee always be lukewarm. You know, stuff like that. It just bothers me because these little 8-year-olds who should not be playing the game anyway. Where are your parents? Like, the little boy that I used to babysit, who was my little redhead best friend. A lot of y'all know who I'm talking about. His dad took him to watch, he's 10. He's 10. Yeah, he's 10, and his dad took him to watch the new Deadpool movie this past weekend. Yes, you heard me correctly. He took his 10-year-old to go watch Deadpool. In what universe is that okay? Yeah, right. I mean, anything. He could even say, may you get jock itch or something. He doesn't have to say other things. I'm going to tell him all these things so he can say them tonight while he's gaming. I hope you get jock itch. I hope you go eat cookies. Step on a Lego barefoot. I should write them all down and post it where he games so he can just look and read off what he wants to read off. Deadpool isn't even an option for like old people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh my gosh. When I heard that, I said, no, he's not. He's like, he is. I was like, I could not imagine being a parent walking up to the ticket booth and saying, I'd like 2 tickets, please, for me and my 10-year-old. You know, because you get a discount if they're under 12. Like, 1 child, 1 adult, please. What movie? Deadpool. Okay. I just can't. Now, I'm not saying that I don't ever say words I shouldn't say, but it's not my common language. I promise you that. And then Trey went to see Alien, and they didn't have the popcorn bucket. He was disappointed about not getting the popcorn bucket. I meant to get Brian to call and see if the theater next town over does the popcorn buckets. Okay, how far down are we going to go? We're going to go here. My brush is drying out. I don't know what that is in my yard. Maybe Brian will look. I had a mama deer and 2 babies go across the camera the other day, and then when we were out and I was mowing, I saw them. They were walking down the road. They were so cute. I was like, come here so I can pet you. Don't worry, they did not do it. Don't be jealous. They did not do it. They said, no, crazy lady. But I have corn. Would you like some corn? They said, no thanks, you're crazy. Thank you very much. Okay. Don't be getting on the... Yeah, no. Okay. I haven't been to the movie theater, and I can't even tell you when. Oh, I love Bluey. I love Bluey. Go eat a biscuit. Tanya, everything creeps you out. To be fair, this is so boring. What have I done to myself? But hey, if we get this part done, then we're closer. I should have considered the fact that this is a double page. But I'm going to show you a little bit of the white over here on some that has dried already. It has to be completely dry or you're going to have a mess. But it gives it a cool texture effect. Oh my. It gives it a cool texture effect using the Prisma white on top. Or anything. You could use anything. I could probably use a chartreuse or something would be alright too. Everybody hold your breath. Just breath, people, just breath. There was a time in my life when I had steady hands. I got some senior portraits coming up that I've got to do. Waiting for it to cool off. Waiting for it to cool off, and then I will do those. Two for sure. I really haven't been, since I've had this dizzy crap, I really haven't been taking very many client situations. So, it's in my community post. But I wanted to be able to tell everybody it's in community post because I don't think it's getting seen by a lot of people, because usually most people will enter a giveaway. Like, people will come out of the woodwork to enter a giveaway, and I only had like 21 entries, and I knew that wasn't right. So that's why I put that in the title, so maybe they'll see a video, come to the beginning of the video, and then know where to go. So yeah. And I may still have to do a video, but I know that 21 out of 8,000 is not, just means it hasn't been seen. So that's why I said it was the announcement. TY? What's TY? TY? What's TY? What am I missing? TY? TVT? Yeah, see, that's what I thought, Pickle. So I may do a video as well. Oh, YouTube. Okay. I was like, what, TY? That makes more sense. Do we like this blue? I think this blue, let's go down here. I think that blue is okay. I think that's kind of the color we were hoping for. We're going to, I hate not to finish it out, but I'm over it. So we're just gonna rock it right here and pause. Never to be seen again. Now, do you want me to do a part 2 on Thursday with the other bird? If you don't, I totally am fine with it. If you do, I'm fine with that too. Whatever you want is fine with me. Do I want to keep going or do I want to not? No, I need to come up here and do a little touch up. Emily, FYI, there is an update for OBS. If you want to do that before your stream tomorrow. Okay. Here. Okay. So there's that. I need to wash these things. Yeah, it's called Community. Yeah. Okay, so what I will do probably, ow, oh, they're over here, is I will probably, oh, I feel you. I feel you. So what I'll do is I don't know if I want to do white or if I want to do like a different color other than white. But what you do is you just take the white pencil and you kind of go over it some. And it gives a textured, I don't know if you can see that good. And I'm not going to do a lot of it. I'm just going to do some of it. But it gives it a textured-y little look. No, on the whole thing. I'll do the whole thing. Hi, Annette. Is this the one that has the one I did? No, that's the other book. But I did one with the big lion head. Please do. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. But I don't know if you can see that. Let me. It is Americana Uniform Blue. I would do that, but it would drive me crazy because it needs to have something. Anyway, do you see? Can you see that? I am. I certainly am. Because it's too flat for me. I can't deal. I can't deal with it. It's too flat. So I will put blue over all of it. Now the thing is you have to remember is this will smudge on your other page, but since it's a double spread, you can do that. But you can also I like the texture of it, but you can also take like is this the color I want? Is this one I want? Or no, where's this one? Maybe. Nope. And you can also take this indigo blue and go back over it some if you want. So see, it still gives you the texture. So you can still have it blue if you want it blue. It'll give you a deeper look to it. So see, you can do that if you want, and then just add white wherever you want some white, and that changes the whole texture of the white pencil by adding the blue. You see what I'm saying? How it changed because now you're doing the white over the blue. Do see. So you can still have the blue and still bring in texture. However, you gotta know that it's going to smear. Pan Pastels. Yeah, you can do Pan Pastels on top too. Yes, ma'am. But, oh, I thought you were asking. But I can't get anything to set a Pan Pastel to save my life. So that's why I don't use them. You see how it gives it more, I don't know, texture or something, and it's not so flat. But you can still have your, you can still do your blue however you want. It's just, if you do this, you're never going to get it straight and you're never going to get it straight, flat. So that drives me nuts. But if you put pencil on top of it, you won't see it, and you can hide it, and then you can do whatever. This one, it's Americana Uniform Blue. I'm still not sure about the bird, but there it is. And I almost stayed on till my regular time. Hey, Joyce. All right. If you haven't gone on the community post and entered the giveaway and you want to, go do that. If you don't want to, that's fine. Dabbing the paint. Dabbing it, paint it first. You can do it yes, you can. You can do it with a little sponge brush. If you have a little bitty one, like a sponge, you can do that with your paint and it'll give texture. Yes. Yep, you can. You just have to get in all these little nooks and crannies. Yep. You can do that. All right. I'm going to skedaddle. I've got to go mow. First, I got to eat lunch. Wilson, I'm going to eat lunch first. And then I'm going to go mow. And hopefully it's not too hot. I'm not sure how hot it is outside. Pro lurking. I love it. So, yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing to Trey. He's going to be so excited when he checks. I appreciate you. And if you haven't subbed to him and you want to, please do. Maybe we'll do a part 2 doing the other bird, which is, where are you, other bird? Which is this one right here. We'll try to do a part 2 for that one. His channel, she just posted it. I appreciate you. What is today? Tuesday. Is anybody on today? Tuesday? I don't think so. Tomorrow, Emily's on in the morning at 10 Central Standard Time. Yes, we're trying to get him to 1K. Today's his birthday. Trying to get him to 1K. If you can help, great. All right, I'm going to skedaddle. I appreciate you. Okay. Remember Phil tomorrow. Please send some prayers up for him. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Be kind to one another, make someone smile. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.